Ding dong, Max around. Ding dong, Max around. What's happening? Welcome back. Another Akita group episode. How to beat your competition as an entrepreneur. So let's crack on. Number one. Passion and purpose is 80% of business. And I say, no, it's not. It is. Business is an instinct. Business is a learnable sport. 80% of it is down to passion and purpose. Number two, be the person, set the standards. Be the one to set the standards. Be the one to set the standards. If you're looking up to them to copy their standards, you're always a step behind them. You should be the one to set the standards. Then you're not being a follower. You should be innovating. Number three, you should be innovating. You should be innovating. Number four. Where am I going now? I'm going black. Number four. Invitations. To economy clubs. Invitations to economy clubs gives a large insight on how the industry actually works and how the game is played. So get some invitations in behind you. We're now number five. Use this one a lot. Courage. See, I've started writing it before I even put the number. Courage. Courage takes you a long way to take on any company, any infrastructure. Courage to take on any company or infrastructure. When you've got that mindset, that's when I know you're ready. When you've got the courage to take on any company or infrastructure, and I don't care what it is, whether it's, metaphorically speaking, say, the electrical grid, national grid, whether it's the transport industry, them bombs, metaphorically speaking, those massive corporations and businesses and stuff like that, when you've got the courage to take them on and you think you've got it in you, that's when it's right to go. And you need to run fast. You need to run. Number six. It's easier to ask for forgiveness. Number six. It's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission sometimes as an entrepreneur. And this doesn't mean go breaking the law, go breaking any planning applications, but sometimes, metaphorically speaking, it is faster to just do it and ask for forgiveness than go through the rigmarole, metaphorically speaking. But you should always ask for permission first. Always ask for permission first. But metaphorically speaking, it's faster to go the other way. Number 7, collect as many assets as possible, business related. Have you ever heard of a mechanic going, I need a long bar for leverage? That there is your long bar. That's your leverage. That gives you the power you need to complete different missions. Number 8. Oh, have I really burnt that one out now? Yeah. Cremated. She's cremated. Let's put a lid back on her just in case she's not on it, just because she's not stood up. Number 8. Know your weaknesses. Know your strengths and weaknesses. You've got to know your strengths because that's where you are going to excel, and your weaknesses is where you need to find a team and support. Because I know I've got loads of weaknesses where there's people that can excel in different professions to their strengths, where we make an elite team. Number 11. Number 11 I'm up to. Because I've missed a few off. Some of them will be a bit ruthless for you. Be yourself in a gearbox. Yeah. Use the wrong colour now. Use the wrong colour now. Number 9. Be yourself and treat your mind like a gearbox. What do I mean by that? Each different cog is a different profession. Profession 1, profession 2. Treat your mind like a gearbox. You need, the more cogs you can get into your gearbox, the better and the faster. Because instead of going from this one and then having to go elsewhere to get the information and come back, these cogs just engage. Well, I'm going from there. If that happens, that's what goes there. And that's how you add your systems and your processes to the gearbox. I think every different profession, whether it's branding, website building, law, creative, there's all sorts of different ones. Number 10. I'm going blue. Have all trade marks in place. Have all trademarks in place before you even start. Protect what you plan on building. If you don't protect what you plan on building, you're not taking it serious. If you don't protect it before you even start, I know you are not taking it serious. So protect what you've got from the start. Go back black on me. Be quiet in the public eye. Be quiet in the public eye until the jar's overflowing. You want when you come out in the public eye, that jar's overflowing and there's no way anyone can put the lid back on it to stop you. Because you've already done what you want to do and it's just a case of doosh, doosh, ding, ding, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do. And then you need to be overflowing with it before you even come out. And they're my best advices. There is extra ones I've got up there, but they really will. They're not really. You've got to have the mindset first before you can bolt them other ones on. How to beat your competition as an entrepreneur. Passion and purpose is 80% of the business. It's 80% of what business is. It carries you. Your passion and purpose carries you. Be the one to set the standards, not a follower. Don't watch the channel. Don't watch competition. Don't watch the competition. If you're watching the competition, you're worried about what they're doing. I have no interest in watching them. I haven't got the time, the patience, or the interest to watch them, because they're going to be more interested in watching me, because they're going to be panicking more. You should be innovating. You shouldn't be sitting still on the same thing. You should be innovating, progressing. And that's why you can't take money out, because if you're trying to beat your competition, you should be progressing with assets and teaching your staff, training your staff, getting them ready for the battle in hand you were going for. Invitations to economy clubs gives a larger insight to how the game actually works. If you go to a few of them, you'll start to see an insight on how the sport is actually working and ran. Number 5, the courage to take on any company or infrastructure. When you've got that in you, you've got to have the courage. You keep sitting there lying in bed. Have I got the courage to take on them? Have I got the courage? And when that time is right and you've been figuring it out, how are you doing it? How am I going to take them on? When you've got that there, that's when you know you're going straight past everyone. Number 6, it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. What do I mean there? Sometimes it's faster, metaphorically speaking. Sometimes it's faster to do what you need to do as an entrepreneur to better the economy and then ask for forgiveness, because the permission will delay you in the mission, which is not good. Number 7, collect as many assets as possible, business related. That's giving you as much leverage as you want. The more assets, the more weight you've got on the back of that leverage pole. Number 8, know your strengths and weaknesses. It's a horses for courses area. My strengths is the game itself, the strategy, the game, the creativeness, everything else like that. My weaknesses is tech, because I don't want that tech controlling me, what I do in my capacity. Number 9, be yourself and treat your mind like a gearbox. What do I mean by that? This is profession 1, this is profession 2. If you add another cog on once, you've got them 2 running. Profession 3, profession 4. Before you know it, you can switch between different professions within the blink of an eye, and personas for them professions like a gearbox. Number 10, have all trademarks in place. If you haven't got a trademark, you are not taking it serious. You're not a business. You're self-employed, trying to survive in an economy of businesses what protect their assets and know the game. So number 11, be quiet in the public eye until that jar is simmering and overflowing, till it's about to go. Be quiet in the public eye, because if you come out in the public eye, they're going to hold you accountable from then. So be quiet till you have that explosion where you can't not be in the public eye, because there's that much of you simmering out. So be quiet until in the public eye until the jar is overflowing. And that's my opinion on how to beat your competition as an entrepreneur, from the Akita group and Mr. Nobody. Peace out and keep it real till next time. But that is my Bible, my gospel. Metaphor.